I'm Mr. Grindler.
And I'm Mrs. Grindler.
And this is Grindlers Creatures. And welcome back to another episode of Grindlers Creatures. But for today's episode, we have a show video. So, well, fingers crossed I'll get this video out today if it is. First ever time I've done it on an actual show day where I've gone to a show, gone home, edited it for you guys to watch same night for my usual weekly video on a Sunday at 8 PM. Fingers crossed I can edit this up and just get it out for you guys to show, because it would be an achievement just for myself to actually do this, because usually editing videos takes me quite a long time. So fingers crossed. But for today, Dean came down, he picked me up, to be honest, he said 8 o'clock. And I woke up at about, I think it was like 30 minutes to, and I messaged Dean. I was like, I'm so sorry. Turned out Dean woke up half an hour later anyway, so it was all good. He managed to get me at 8:30 this time. But we went to the Capital show today, as many of you probably know. And this was my first ever Capital show that I went to. Now, I believe this is the second ever Capital show that there's been, because I think last year they had one in London, the one that Tarantulas Collective went to. I'm pretty sure it's the same show. But the venue was absolutely brilliant. So every time you go to a show, what's the one thing everyone moans about? Parking. There were so many spaces, honestly, hundreds and hundreds. The car park was probably the size of just loads compared to others. It was absolutely insane. So there was no worry about parking. And the venue was actually really big as well. Obviously, I'm going to show you some footage in a minute. But it was absolutely huge. The only downside is I didn't actually go there to record. I wasn't planning on recording. Me and Dean was just going to go down there, you know, see some people, buy some spiders and that. But I took the camera in the end because I thought, you know what, it's the first ever Capital show that I've gone to. I've got to record a little bit of footage. Unfortunately, when we actually got in there, it was so packed. It was so hard to record any footage. And when we was driving up, it was just pouring down with rain. So it was a bit of a disaster, but I managed to get a little bit of footage, which I'm going to show you guys very soon. And then on top of that, I'm going to show you the pickups that I got. And I think you guys are going to like these pickups. One of them I'm just massively happy with. It's something that I've been looking for years, and I finally found it. So yeah, I'm absolutely chuffed. But you guys will see that. But for now, let's get into this Capital show footage, and then I'll show you what I got. So let's show you what we got from the show. Oh my god, I'm spoiling the little thing there. You're not allowed to have a look. We'll have a look at that one first in a second. First of all, as always show what stickers I got. So I only actually got one sticker. Well, technically two, same person, Scott's Inverts. You should all know who he is. So it's always great to get some stickers. And then we also got a keyring off Mark the Spider Guy as well. Absolutely brilliant. So I did have his old one, but obviously with his new logo, he's made some more key rings. So that's the only other, little bits that I got from the show. So we'll take that off. Let's go on to this one first. You've already had a little sneak peek, and this is one that I am massively happy with. So we, right here, have a mystery box. It is £90, and it is from Dave's Little Beasties. So, I always say I don't really like buying mystery boxes very often because, most people, they put like, just generic tarantulas in. Nothing actually sort of decent. Well, some sellers do. It's a bit hit and miss. At the end of the day, it is a mystery, and people with large collections, just like myself, we don't really like buying mystery boxes because we've already got the tarantulas. That's the point I'm trying to get across. But I thought to myself, we have never had a mystery box from Dave's Little Beasties. Never. And I didn't even know he'd done mystery boxes until now. So, I had to get one. So I messaged Charlotte and I was like, Charlotte, we need to get one of Dave's Little Beasties mystery boxes. He's got a 30, 60, 90 pound one. What one do we get? And she just said, get whatever. So, me being me, I went for the most expensive one. She might kill me later, but we'll find out. Luckily, she's not home yet. But yeah, I had to go for the £90 mystery box, and I must admit, I've already had a look inside. I'm so sorry. Normally I leave it until the actual video. Fortunately, I just had to check that they're all right, and I had to have a look because it was proper like making me go, oh, I need to know. But yeah, I'm absolutely happy what's inside this box. You guys just won't know until the actual video, so stay tuned for that. But I promise it's going to be worth it. And this wasn't one of the mystery boxes that Dave's made up for me or anything like that. It was directly from his table, so it was on offer to anyone. There's no sort of YouTuber friendly rights here. Is that the word? Friendly? No. Yeah, you guys know what I mean. But yeah, stay tuned. Might be next week or the week after. Technically, I've already got a little video, but anyway, enough about this. So, next purchase. The next purchase is the Palma Samani Costa Rican Zebra, £35. And you guys are probably thinking, I've already got an Palma Samani. I did have. When I was doing the last 3 team feeds, well, not the last, probably the last 2 or 3, because it was about 2 or 3 weeks ago, we came across our Samani dead inside her skull. She was in a death curl, and it was absolutely gutting because I've always had an Palma Samani literally from the get-go, and I've had quite a few things from the get-go, but yeah, I just love them. They look absolutely cool. Just look at it there, and fingers crossed we can put her in a nice glass tank or something, because the other one was just in a phanarium. Absolutely shocking. To be fair, we've not got many phanarium enclosures left. They are sort of transitioning, but yeah, she deserves a glass thing. But for 35 quid, absolute steal. You can't go wrong there. So to be fair, most of my purchases from Dave's Little Beasties, I got one more little thing, and this is something that I've been looking for years. So let's get on to that. Let's move this for a second. It's quite an active girl as well. Okay, you ready? Are you ready for this? Because I'm excited. We have got a giant orb weaver. £15, and you guys are probably thinking it's just an orb weaver. This is something I've been looking for years when I go to shows. It irritates me because I go to a show and they've already been bought, and I'm just like, I finally got one. And it was purely because of Dean. Dean was like, they've got orb weavers down there, and I was like, okay. And then because sort of Dean got pressured into buying a mystery box, and then Hannah got pressured into buying some other spider, obviously I had to get pressured into buying this. I would have bought it anyway, to be fair. Something that I've been after for years. But yeah, I got a few ideas that I could do with this, but you'll find out on a video down the line as well. All of these are going to be on videos down the line, so don't worry about that. I think the Somali deserves one, or Weaver deserves one, and these tarantulas in this mystery box deserve one as well. I'll probably attach it to the actual mystery box video. But yeah, only three sort of packages, 2 spiders and a package full of spiders. Sorry, Dean wanted to point out that it matches my hair, and it sort of gives like Riddler vibes. So apparently I'm now the Riddler, thanks to Dave apparently. But Dave, I will say, good choice on the colours. We all love a bit of green. Look at that green there, look at that, look at that. I'm digging it, Dave. You need to go green and black. Green and black, look, green and black is the way. It is the way. Such good colours. But anyway, guys, I'm ranting on. One last time, I want to say a massive shout out to Dean for actually taking me up there, dropping me off, letting me have a little nap on the way back. Always appreciated. And a massive shout out to everyone that obviously came up to me, said hello, obviously asked for a photo. I understand how hard it can be for some people because they're very anxious. And you know, I appreciate it, so thank you very much. All I do ask is if you have actually taken a photo with me, if you can send it over like on some social media or something like that. It would be great to repost it on my story or something on Instagram. So you guys best stay tuned for this mystery box, because it's a good one. Let's put you back up. So that brings us to the end of the video. So you know what I'm going to say, probably try it really fast, probably mess it up. But if you could like, comment and share, that would be absolutely great. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button down below and hit that bell icon so you're notified of when we upload next. Don't forget down in the description there's a link for our link tree. It's got all our social medias on there. It'd be greatly appreciated if you go check that out. The support is great, because it is great. Support's great. I always get lost at this part because I just go on a mad one and just talk about random stuff. But yeah, Mr. Grindler's done here. Mrs. Grindler, she's actually at work today. She's absolutely pissed, to be fair. She is not happy. She wanted to come today, but she had work, so I've left her again. I'm sorry, Charlotte. But yeah, next show we go to, we'll both be going, hopefully. Fingers crossed, otherwise she will kill me. And it's just going to be Mrs. Grindlers Creatures. It's probably what you all want. But yeah, she's not here, so I'll say bye on her behalf. And I'll say bye from all our creatures and the new additions, although one of them you can't see yet because it's a mystery box and I'm not telling you guys yet because you got to watch that video. But yeah, have a great week, guys. You'll deserve it. Peace.